Why the universe tests you before everything changes. Have you ever felt like life becomes inexplicably challenging just when you're focused on manifesting your dreams? Out of nowhere, obstacles arise, confusion sets in, and frustration builds. You might even wonder if the universe is working against you. But what if I told you this is actually the universe's way of preparing you for transformation? These moments of struggle aren't signs of failure, they're extraordinary opportunities for growth. In this video, we'll explore why the universe places these tests in your path before you experience major change. You'll learn how to recognize the lessons within challenges, release old patterns holding you back, and align with your higher purpose. Most importantly, we'll shift your mindset, helping you embrace these universal tests as stepping stones toward the reality you're working so hard to create. Let's begin by understanding what these tests truly mean. A universal test isn't a punishment or some cosmic act of cruelty. Instead, think of it as a divine checkpoint. These tests measure your readiness for the life you've been asking for. When you strive for something new, whether it's success, love, or spiritual awakening, the universe often challenges you to let go of anything misaligned with that goal. These experiences are personal, intentional, and transformative. They may feel like setbacks, but in reality, they're leaps forward in disguise. It's through these moments that you grow into the version of yourself capable of receiving the life you dream of. You might ask, why does it feel like everything falls apart when I'm working so hard to change my life? This is the universe clearing the way for your transformation. Much like pruning a plant to encourage growth, universal tests force you to trim away old fears, false beliefs, and self-limiting habits. The purpose is preparation, not punishment. Imagine you've asked for abundance, love, or success. The universe must first ensure that you can handle those gifts. Are you willing to let go of a scarcity mindset? Are you ready to release fear of rejection? The tests put you through the refining fire necessary to align your vibration with your desires. Without these tests, it would be impossible to truly appreciate or sustain the life you're moving toward. Let's face it, when you're in the middle of a test, it often feels like chaos. You may feel like life is too overwhelming to handle. There's a reason for this. These challenges are designed to stretch you beyond your comfort zone. The discomfort you feel arises when old, outdated versions of yourself collide with the new reality you're trying to create. Your past securities, habits, and beliefs want to hold on, but the universe is pushing you forward. Recognize that this is a natural part of the transformation process. What's fascinating about these universal tests is that they act as mirrors. They reflect the resistance and doubts you hold within. For instance, do you find the same type of challenge showing up repeatedly in different areas of your life? Perhaps it's a recurring fear of failure, a struggle with trust, or a habit of self-sabotage. The universe will continue sending these tests until you confront and overcome the patterns holding you back. Recognizing these moments as opportunities for self-awareness allows you to break free and move forward. The beauty of these challenges is that they build something invaluable: resilience. To step into the life you want, you must deepen your sense of faith in yourself. Passing these challenges strengthens your intuition, sharpens your focus, and fills you with a sense of inner power. It's through difficulty that your spirit learns to trust the process, even when results aren't immediately visible. This resilience doesn't just help you survive challenges, it propels you to thrive. One of the most common mistakes people make is misinterpreting universal tests. These obstacles can feel like signs to quit or change course, but that's rarely the case. Think of them not as barriers, but as markers confirming you're on the right path. The moment you recognize challenges as preparations, you reclaim your power. You stop fighting against the process and begin co-creating with the universe. The process might still seem unfair at times. Why can't the universe just give us what we want? Here's the logic. Would you hand over something precious to someone unprepared to handle it? Probably not. Before the universe entrusts you with your dreams, it ensures you're ready. Whether it's teaching patience, strengthening self-worth, or dismantling limiting beliefs, these tests are designed with your greater good in mind. The key to overcoming universal tests lies in shifting your perception. Instead of viewing challenges as barriers, try to see them as opportunities for growth and alignment. Ask yourself, what is this situation teaching me? What belief or habit has this challenge asked me to release? How can I approach this as a stepping stone instead of a setback? When you reframe these tests as gifts, you rise above fear and doubt. Every challenge you face is connected to your ultimate purpose. The universe knows what you're capable of, even if you doubt yourself. These tests align you with a vibration that matches your potential. The struggles you're experiencing today are preparing you to fulfill the dreams you're manifesting tomorrow. Let's outline a few examples of tests the universe might send. Feeling stuck despite your efforts. Loss or rejection that forces you to reevaluate what you truly want. Encountering triggers or conflicts that bring past wounds to the surface. Remember, these moments aren't punishments, they're wake-up calls to reassess, heal, and grow. During chaotic times, it's important to find ways to ground yourself. Take intentional pauses to tune out the noise and focus inward. Practices such as deep breathing, meditation, or journaling help you gain clarity. Remember, you always have the power to transform chaos into clarity. A crucial aspect of passing universal tests is letting go of what's no longer serving you. That might mean ending toxic relationships, stepping away from a limiting belief, or breaking a destructive habit. Letting go is never easy, but it creates the space needed for new energy to flow into your life. When faced with challenges, surrendering doesn't mean giving up. It means accepting that not everything is within your control. Trust that the universe has a divine timeline and is working in your favor. Surrendering allows you to release resistance and move forward with faith. Universal tests often push you to reconnect with your authentic self. They invite you to listen to your intuition, honor your boundaries, and align with your heart's truth. Rebuilding this relationship with yourself is one of the most powerful tools for passing these tests. Here are a few tools to help you manage your challenges with grace. Journaling. Reflect on the lessons hidden within your struggles. Meditation. Quiet your mind and connect with divine guidance. Gratitude. Focus on what's going right to shift your vibration. Affirmations. Reaffirm self-belief and positive outcomes. These tools help you navigate tests while maintaining clarity and alignment. How do you know when the universe's tests are working in your favor? Look for signs of progress. Greater self-awareness or emotional growth. Increased synchronicities or opportunities. A sense of alignment or peace amidst challenges. These moments are confirmations that change is on the horizon. To create the life you desire, you must first become the version of yourself capable of receiving it. Universal tests aren't obstacles, they're stepping stones to your transformation. They push you toward clarity, resilience, and alignment with your higher purpose. The next time you encounter a challenge, remember this: the universe isn't working against you, it's working for you. Trust the process, rise to the occasion, and embrace every test as an opportunity to grow closer to the life you've been dreaming of. This is your moment to shift your perspective, trust the divine timing of the universe, and take one step closer to creating the reality you deserve. Keep moving forward, you're exactly where you need to be. So, have you ever faced a challenge that felt like a test from the universe? Share your story in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my other videos for more insights on personal development and growth. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.